time, patience, saving, making, and investing. Those are the 5 most important things, at least in my mind. I actually have the proof to show you guys right here, right now. So this right here is pretty much everything. What's going on, guys? It's Investing Hustler, and today I'm going to talk about how I made over $15,000 in the past 7 days. Yes, $15,000 in the past 7 days. I also want to give a quick shout out to Erick N. Like I said, I'm going to start shouting out the first person to comment on my videos, so shout out to you, Erick N. Also, before I get started, I just want to let you guys know that this is not a get rich quick scheme. So yes, I was able to make $15,000 in a week, but it does not mean that this is just going to happen overnight. It also doesn't mean that you're just going to be able to work hard for 1 week and then bam, just like that, you made $15,000. Nothing happened overnight. It was all just years of hard work and dedication and building my way up to this point. But just because I'm saying it's not going to happen overnight, just because I'm saying you're not going to be able to do this all in 1 week, doesn't mean it's impossible. Doesn't mean you can't do it. I'm making this video just to show that anyone can do it. So this was probably actually the best week I've ever had in my life, which is kind of surprising considering it's not Christmas. I just love working on holidays. A lot of people, they want to take time off, they want to go out, party, have a barbecue, have some drinks, and enjoy their weekend, enjoy the long weekend, enjoy the time off. I personally think holidays are the best time to make money because a lot of the stores are going to be closed. A lot of people aren't going to want to work. People in sales, they're not going to want to make sales during their time off. And me, I look at that as an opportunity because no one else is working, and that means less competition. That means more customers can come to me. Just because it's a holiday doesn't mean people don't want to spend their money. I take advantage of the fact that it's a holiday and no one wants to work, so I'm more likely to make that sale than my competitor or than someone else is, because they're busy drinking, having a barbecue, enjoying their holiday, and I'm here posting ads, still making sales. So it's thanks to 3 of my main incomes that I made over $15,000 in the past 7 days. I'm gonna start off with my biggest, and I'm just gonna end it with my smallest. So for my largest income, I made a total of $11,455, and I counted it twice just to make sure. And I'm not just talking, I'm not just saying, oh, I made this amount. I actually have the proof to show you guys right here, right now. So this right here is pretty much everything that I made in the past 7 days. Keep in mind, I do have expenses. I paid some rent, I bought some food, I bought some clothes, and this is the cash that I have left. This is all real cash right here. All real 20s, real 50s, real 100s. This is Canadian dollars. This is what Canadian dollars look like, and this is real money, real 100% Canadian dollars. So this was my main income. So all this cash right here, I pretty much made that from my sales. I've made many videos where I've sold iPhones, Samsungs, video games, Nintendo Switches, crap, a whole bunch of everything. I made a bunch of videos, and pretty much in the past 7 days I was really, see, even right now it's a holiday and people still want to buy. I'm gonna show you this right here. Where can you meet around 12? Monday's supposed to be a holiday. I'm still gonna be meeting someone. I'm still posting up ads. This sale is actually for PlayStation VR. At 12 o'clock, I'll be selling this for $350. I paid $200 for it, $150 profit right there. Just because it's the holidays doesn't mean people don't need stuff. Someone broke his phone, he needed a cell phone badly. It was actually at like 1 a.m. in the morning he messaged me, and I'm like, sure, let's meet up, because money's calling and I answered. So now let's talk about my second biggest income from the past 7 days. From all my swing trades, or was from collecting profits this week in the stock market. So I'm gonna show you guys a print screen of the total profits that I made in the past 7 days. So I added it all up and the total came to $3,995.23. But just to make the math a little simpler, I'm just gonna round it up to $4,000. Also, let's not forget, some of those profits are American, so even if I converted the currency to Canadian, it would be more than 4,000, but I'm just gonna round it to $4,000. So from swing trades, from collecting profits last week, I made about 4,000 Canadian dollars. So if you add the $11,455 from doing my sales to the $4,000 from doing all those swing trades and collecting profits, we're gonna have a total of $15,455 so far. And the third source of income that I made this week, which I actually just collected yesterday, was from my rent. Let's not forget, it's the first of the month. My tenants have to pay their rent. So I'm sure I mentioned this before, but I own a house that my cousin manages for me. So she pays the bills and the mortgage and collects the rent. Once everything is added up, everything is paid off, she sends me the remainder. She sends me the profits. So that money is pretty much after the mortgage and the bills were paid off, after all the rent was collected, whatever was remaining was $1,044.70. That was my profit for the month. So I'm gonna add the $15,445 plus the $1,044.70, which gives me a total of $16,499.70, which is the total amount that I made in the past 7 days. So once again, let me remind you, all of this is possible for anyone to do. Anyone can do it. But the thing is, it did take me a lot of time. So as for my sales, it took me years to develop connections and trust in my customers and repeat customers. It took me years to develop all that. It did not just happen like that. It did not just happen overnight. And as for my swing trades and the profits that I made in the stock market, in order to make money, you have to have money. So you won't be able to make $5,000 profit in a week if you only have $1,000 invested in the stock market, unless you get really lucky. So for me to build my $100,000 portfolio, it took me years as well. So like I said, none of that happened overnight. I did not just wake up and boom. So it takes a lot of time, a lot of patience, a lot of saving, making, and investing your money. That's all it is. Time, patience, saving, making, and investing. Those are the 5 most important things, at least in my mind, when it comes to investing, when it comes to making money. And as for my house, I got pretty lucky with that house because I bought that house when I was 21. So obviously I kept the house because it has given me an easy source of passive income. And it doesn't stop there. Every day I am working towards building more income, building more sources of passive income, and making more money, and you should too. Like I said a million times, nothing happens overnight. So you just gotta take it one day at a time and one step at a time, and hopefully one day you'll be making $10,000 in 1 week. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to leave me a like, and if you're not subscribed yet, then don't forget to hit that notification bell and smash that subscribe button. And that's it for now. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. She's too noisy. You're too noisy. You have to go outside, go play.